Good afternoon. How's your day going? Just packing up a bowl so we can go. Hey, there was a lot in the map. Well, a whole bunch of, which is quite okay with me. I'd rather have nothing. Nothing is no news. The way I look at it. Almost went out without a lighter. What do I need? All I know is I don't want to sit on that cold concrete edge. I'll take a towel with me. Sit, see. It's actually a nice, beautiful day here. Actually, not that bad though. We'll sit here and We'll smoke a bowl. Or I'll try to smoke a bowl anyhow. With somebody. But at this point in time, see? Sit here, smoke a bowl. I don't know if I'll give you guys pleasure of seeing me today. Just because nobody's in here and I just don't know. Oh, wow. There is basically no fucking snow at all anymore. All the snow is freaking gone for this time around. Sure, we'll get more. Fuck, there's still motorcycles being rode, which is amazing. I saw a motorbike this morning. Hmm. Wow, it is such a nice day out here. Such a beautiful day. Wish I could share this with somebody. Such a good day. The breeze is going. Not too cool. Nice, like autumn, spring weather is what it feels like. But again, if you're watching this later or you're in here now, everything I say is just my personal opinion. It doesn't necessarily have any facts or truth to it. But that's up to your own individual minds. But keep in mind that I do not like any rats, snakes, or snitches in my chat, or any kid groomers either, because you're not wanted here. But for anybody else, welcome to the stream. Um, yeah, it's a beautiful day out, like I said. Nice. If there was no wind, it would actually be a nice warm day, actually, I think. Not much of a sun, but the sun is out. The sun doesn't have as much power as it did this summer. That's okay. Still feels good. Still feels good. It's all that matters. Anytime the sun's out, it feels good. Oh. Just because I can. Wow. How are you? Okay. Still, I wish someone would come and um, chat with me, because this doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll look at all these little things here. These in some life. See. There, now you guys should be able to hear me really loud and clear now. Um, how's everybody be doing? It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, fucked up. Neither of the colors that I picked is what it's. Fuck's sakes. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It's okay though. It's okay. I can live with that. I can live with that, I guess. I really don't want to, but I guess I will. There's my link if anyone wants to come on up. Hey Beth, how's it going? How is it going? Long time no see. I just thought I would come on since you were one of my um yeah, yeah, you haven't been here in almost 2 years. Almost 2 years since you've been here. I'm doing. I'm doing. There's definitely some things behind the scenes that um I wish I could deal with better. But other than that, I'm doing as good as I can, I guess. Hi, Nicole. How's it doing? I seen you popped in. Sorry, I didn't address you right away. Yeah, I seen that nobody was really live that I knew of. I was like, oh, I'll just go live and I'll have a smoke and see who will come. I'll drop my link, see who will pop up on panel, and go from there. Um, the joke is the toke, and the smoke is the after toke. I I wish I could. I don't know. I really wish I could eat more to maybe put on a little bit more weight. But the last time I got weighed, I was what was I? 138 pounds, I think. I think I was 138 pounds. So in my size of frame, being 5'2", um, that's almost a little overweight weight for my frame. So I should be at about 135. That's about where my body does good is about 135. So if I was to lose 3 4 pounds, I think I'd be okay. But other than that, yeah, I try to live the best that I can, Beth. I'm not homeless no more. I'm not in that situation anymore. Trying to live the best that I can do with what I have. I have everything I pretty much want, except for I don't have enough money. uh, but sure, I'll wrestle ya. I'll wrestle ya there, my little Beth, my little sweetie. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad out. It's actually pretty nice. I know. It's all about having a good time and not taking things too seriously, right? Especially on YouTube. Especially on YouTube. If anyone takes anything I say too seriously on here, that's your problem. Uh, yeah. I have this tempering. You see my tempering. And it used to be pretty tight. And now, now when I wash my hands or anything, it will actually fall off in the water. So I've lost weight in my hands because that used to fit fairly snug. I could basically shake my hand; it would never come off. Everything I could do, it would not come off. Now I don't have to shake very hard and it comes off. Okay, make me smile. You should have been over at Wonder and Hippies earlier. I was laughing like a little schoolgirl and crying. And it was all because of Ajot. It's all Ajot's fault. That is the story, and I'm sticking to it. Even though that there was four of us in all that were contributing to all the fun and laughter, plus the chat. Yeah, isn't he? Yeah, yeah. I don't have a way to get a hold of Hippie. If I did, I'd tell him to come over. I got a hold of Willie. Told Willie to get a hold of Hippie and tell him I was alive, but yeah, yeah. Feel sorry for Ajot. If she didn't pee herself laughing today, then yeah, it let's just say it got so heated up on the panel that the 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 three males, myself, Hippie, and the other one, we almost had to leave and go to the bathroom because of Ajot. Yeah, absolutely. Again, that's part of the story, and I'm sticking to that. Love you, Ajot. You're a sweetie. Thanks for the laughters and the tears this morning. It was great fun. Thank you. We definitely need more of that. That's for sure. For sure. That is, yeah. His show gets pretty crazy. For a hippie, it gets pretty crazy over there. That was like the best fun and entertainment that I've had in a while while I've been up on panel. I'm laughing so much. We're good time call. Oh ha ha ha. Uh, that might be construed the wrong way for a good time called AJOT. That could be misconstrued. Oh, poor AJOT. She doesn't even need to be around. But she's a fucking sweetie. She has a extremely big heart, uh, and not only that, but biggest and probably one of the sickest sense of humor people. You know, just to be real, that's a jot in a heartbeat. She always brings a good time. Go ahead and get you into trouble. I'm not getting no one into trouble. I'm just reading what chat has to say. Oh, my fault that your name's behind it. Mind you, I didn't read your name, so you know. But yeah, hippie are are definitely a couple very nice and genuine people. Shout out to Hostel. A shout out to Hostel. She advertised that I was live. Don't forget to go over and make sure you're subbed and everything. Um, Make sure you're subbed and give Hostel Streams some thumbs up. Uh, she does a wonderful job. She is a wonderful lady. And just make sure you go and show her some love as well. And thinking on that note, can you please make sure that your notifications are on and make sure that you get this stream a thumbs up as well? It'd be very much appreciated. No, I have not, Beth. I have not. Um, it may or may not have something that may or may not, go poof. Uh, when he gets it, and I don't think the hospital would really appreciate that. I'd rather, that poof would be his heart exploding. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. If his heart went boop 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 boop, would be the best that karma can grace us with. I'm just saying, it's just my personal opinion. He's at my link is not pinned, but I think it is. I think it's in chat. I think just in case it is not. I'll re-get it in case anybody else wants to come on up on panel. Yeah, Beth. He doesn't know you very well yet, does he? uh, you've definitely seen me through my rough days. You've definitely seen me through my rough days. And I'm glad that you see me in my much, much better days now. I'm glad. I'm glad you came back to the channel. Wow. How dare you? You gave such a great compliment, you made him blush so bad that he left the channel. Holy crap. He could. I think his head swelled and it freaking exploded. I think there's Zach shit everywhere now. Fuck. Zach is so lucky you like him. And yes, Beth, for my age, yeah, what I've been through the last well, not even 6 years, even last 8 years, 8 years of, yeah, he'll be next to me soon. But you'll stop flirting when you're gone. Right? 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 That's that's apparently when you get your rest too, apparently. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun. It's kind of funny that you scared him off, though. That is gonna be funny. That is funny. Is that comment scared him off, or me dropping my link? So if you wanted to come up on panel, scared him. I don't know. I kind of think that you made him so badly red from blushing. I think yeah. Oh, there he is. There he is. So he got over the being blushed, and he has braced us with his graceness again. Cleaning your room for once like a child? What? Hey, I never said he was scared of you. I just said that you made him blush so bad that you scared him off. He had to, take a cool off period, all that greatness that you told him went right to his head, and it made him over, stimulated. He's a bird, man. Yeah, he definitely loves his baby. That's for sure. That is definitely for sure. Yeah. Yeah. You can definitely tell that he loves his bird. I think any pet that you have, it doesn't matter if it's a farm animal or whatever you fucking have. Um, they're all like pets. You grow some form of attachment. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just a human thing. Like if you have the passion for animals, you just have the love for all, right? usually. I'm glad you're having a good time, Beth. I'm glad. I know I lost a lot of supporters, and that probably don't come around anymore because of the harsh times that I was going through. There was only a few that actually stuck around and was there to listen. If it was on here or if it was in chats or whatever, um, or phone calls, um, there was a very few people that were there and that were concerned, like for safety, uh, for food, for I wasn't so much bad off in food. It was so much more than that. Yes, you absolutely did, Beth. You did. You always said hi to me, no matter where I went. You always said hi to me. You absolutely did. Um, but then I find out months, like I'm just talking, even in the last 6 months. Okay, the last 6 months, I found out I had more supporters than what I even had that were in the back of the back that was there just listening and just hoping for the best. And and it was amazing for those, you know, a lot of people may give me a little bit of maybe some some rise out of maybe this someone or somehow they may find some amusement out of this, but the supporters that I have that I didn't know and the phone numbers and other forms of contact information that I have about other people just brought it so I have such more and better and more wonderful people. And those people are the people that were there when I was down, almost for the count. Um, I had those that were there giving me some kicks, a hand, get back up. You got this, bro. You got this. You're down, but you're not gone. Your heart's still beating, man. We know you got this. and and almost a year later, almost, almost, not quite. I've been where I am now for I think 7 months at my place of residence that has my name on everything in here, all my personal belongings, my RCs. Don't have quite all my stuff because it got stolen. Um, well, they moved my shit from the safety cover to the unsafe of the weather and the environment. They kept some of my shit. Oh no, no. Absolutely, and Beth, that's why I haven't released any videos that were previously recorded. They're all set to private. All my other videos, they're all on backup devices. They're all saved. They're all there at the tip of my fingers. Um, but yeah, I don't say names. I don't say anything anymore. I don't talk much about the situation really at all. I just keep what I need, and give a little bit of I guess my adventure in life. Um, right? Being in -40 weather, freezing my knuckles and my fingers and and me almost collapsing because my knee got so cold and it ached so bad because my knee hurt. I couldn't stand with my feet freezing in my boots because the cold has just got right in through. And I know one thing I'm not going to do this winter, and that's not have a roof over my head, because I'm going to keep this roof over my head and I'm going to stay warm this winter. That is for sure. It'll be the first winter that I would not need a portable heater to heat my living space. I spent almost 7 months being homeless in the last year. 7 months, almost 7 months, I was homeless out of 12 months. Yeah, life sucked. Today's the first day that I haven't froze when I've come outside. But no, the only issue I have is money. Just don't get enough in a month. The only issue I have now. So, and I'm living as bare as I could possibly live. Almost $200 in groceries isn't enough for one person for a month. And I eat like once a day, and almost $200 for food a month isn't good enough for a single person anymore for the price of things. Freaking retarded. I used to eat for $100 a month, about $100 a month, and it was not too bad. It was not too bad. I had money left over still at the end of the month. It was actually not too bad. Now, fuck. And I try to eat the cheapest as possible. Look, I basically eat once a day. A can of soup a day is basically all I can afford to eat. And even then, that's even too much. I should be eating like a half a can of soup a day, and I might survive a month with almost $200 worth of food. I was telling somebody just about a week ago, fuck, I used to complain and that about how I I can't say that. I can't say complain because I I was pissed. I was hurt. I was um very disgusted with people and everything else, and I said a lot of shit. But the truth of the matter is, when I was homeless, I ate the best that I've ever ate in my life. The best that I ever ate in my life. Some days were a little rough. Some days, some days were a lot better for the meals. But I I ate better when I was homeless than what I still do right now. Facts. Those are facts. I may, I may have only had 3 places that I could go and eat, and one I refused to go to because there there are people there that worked there uh were really shitty. They treated me really shitty, and I complained about it, and I told them I would never be back, and it was like a church thing. It wasn't through a church; it was through something else, but it was like church people that ran it, type thing that believed and stuff like that, right? But and in the other place, um, it was a sometimes for me to hit because me being so picky, and yes, I become even pickier since I was homeless, believe it or not. Um, but But when the one place when I did go there, um, they never gave much for food. Uh, it was leaving you for more. You know what I mean? But then I go to the other place, and food is fucking fabulous. Like 5 stars, a 5-star chef was working at this place where homeless people go to eat. A 5-star chef, if I am correct, quit his job to help the homeless. If I'm correct on that information, kudos to that gentleman that works. I'm not going to give that location out because I don't want any shit at all to hit that way because I appreciate their food. I appreciate, and again, in case people want to try to hate me because it's the church people, there's other place that has the 5-star chef. It is a complete church facility, all church related, everything. You go there, it's church related, everything. Um, they say grace before uh, we eat, and they let the uh, people in walkers and stuff like that go first. Then it's children and the parent, the mom or dad. Then it was basically everybody else after that. So all the women, the kids, um, the walkers, and all that all got out of the way. They all got to their seats, and then everybody else was able to get up, get in line, and go and get their fucking delicious fucking food. And me as a picky eater, I ate every meal, pretty much everything they had at the majority of the time. And they had friggin' delicious. I miss it yet. I don't think I would want to go there and eat from where I live because of distance and yeah, it's the distance from where I live to where any of these places are actually. But but I I'm not really in need for those places. Yeah, and this place with the friggin' fantastic food, they like they were awesome. They were very they would help you find a spot to sit. Uh, they would help you carry anything if you needed a hand. They would they it made you feel really good as an individual when you went there. You didn't feel like you were homeless. You didn't. It was like going there and meeting friends and family. Yes, I'm getting choked up. When I say friends and family, like these people may only see you once a week. Some of these people slept on the mat next to you on the floor. Some of these people would have your back. And that is more than what I can say about any type of family that I've ever had. And that's the truth, the God's truth. I haven't been out to the shelter in 3 months. I'm due to go back, but it's not in this weather. And now, um, how I get around, it's a little bit more difficult for me to get there because um, about 20 minutes, probably on a bike, about 20 minutes to get to the shelter on my bike. Oops. I wouldn't take my bike down to the shelter for one. That would be the stupidest thing that I could ever do, knowing what goes on down there. Um, just I know a lot of people that had their shit go missing. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I never get no vacation for her for some reason. I used to, but for some reason I don't anymore. That's funny that nobody's willing to come up on panel. I think that's fucking hilarious. That is funny as fuck. I think it's funny. I don't shit like that bug me anymore. I don't have the time nor the patience for it anymore. I wasted enough of my life being almost homeless for 7 months. I appreciate things a little bit better now. And now I have basically less in my life now, but I have more, if that makes any sense. Fucking great. I got rid of pretty much everybody in my life. I don't really have many people that can buy anymore at all. Fucking awesome. I live alone. No one to bother me. I don't have to worry if the cops are coming to get me. I don't have to worry about my friend or whatever, like backstabbing me. You know what I mean? Because I have nobody in my life anymore. Get rid of everybody, and you don't have any problems, right? And those that I do have in my life, hmm, there's very few people now I trust. Very few. And like I said, you know, I know who my real friends are now through my down and my low, where I couldn't be any lower, and I was still getting kicked while I was as low as I could go. And those people are the people that I talk, if not on a daily basis. I talk every other day to at least. I'm just saying. And there's certain people. I was saying this a long time ago. A long time ago, like I was exhausted. I was I was pretty exhausted. I was worn. I told this individual. I don't know if the individual's in here or listening. I don't know. But the individual is aware that I am lying. Um, told this individual a long time ago. I gave away some certain little things in my videos that people weren't possibly aware of. Yeah, true. I uh I don't have life in my life. Um um and then um, I might have to drop this stream. Might have to drop the stream private. Unfortunately, I was hoping not, but I think I just did a screw up. I think. I think. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, fucking, I left my towel out here. Motherfucker. It's not even my towel. Not even my towel. Oh, you're off, Beth. Don't leave me. No. Don't leave me. Anyhow, Beth, you have a great day. You be safe. Well, I'm gonna smoke this bowl, and then I'm going to go and do something. Ready eating for the day, so can't eat anymore today. 'Cause, I don't have that to spare quite at the moment. But I do have plans to go and hit the food bank here. I just can't do nothing today. So I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll make a phone call or two or three, and uh, and see how those calls go, and get me some more food. Always use more food. Always. My PayPal does work. Like I have said, does work. If anyone wants to donate, you know it will piss off Rick Crude, Connie, and it will also, ladies and gentlemen, it will also irritate Kelly Caldwell. So, and wow, that really got really fucking quiet all of a sudden, extremely quick. It is only just going on to 2 o'clock. Almost 2 o'clock. That means I need to do that. I need to check the time for that too. Crap. Probably be 10:05. That's what I'm thinking. Let's just double check. Let's check. 4:49 is when the sun will be set. So not too long from now. Not too long from now, and the sun will be set. It was a freaking beautiful day today. Yeah. We basically have no more snow. It's pretty much all gone. Kind of figured. Yeah, decent day. Most of this would leave. Kind of figured that. But it took a little longer than what I expected. But it's pretty much almost all gone. Pretty much. But anyway, I'm gonna smoke this bowl and see how it goes. So if anyone's here, if anyone's watching, anybody's lurking and jerking, well, this bowl is for the remaining that's here. Cheers. Mm. Whew. Uh, well, ladies and gentlemen, of all adult ages, the time has come that I am going to leave, carry on with the day, over the rest of the afternoon that is left. Take care of some things, and if I don't see you later, I'll see you on the next. If I don't see you on the next, I will see you again at some point in time. Till then, until later, this is Bubs. I'm out.